Yes guys, PTTP here again with you. Like I said earlier, or in the last video, depending on how I make this, RAF Alconbury was only about 8 miles down the road. So here I am. This is where I have come to. That's home of the 423rd Air Base Group, 501st Combat Support Wing. Wait for these vehicles to pass. Kids in that car. Yeah, there's quite a few vehicles coming out there. So this one's better signposted. Authorised access only. Tobacco use prohibited, apart from in designated areas. And they've got their no drone zone sign up. That's pretty cool. So yeah, they've got their security point all the way down there. I'm gonna check for cars swinging in behind me while I'm doing this, so sorry if it's a bit shaky. But yeah, as you can see, there's no stop sign on this base as you come out. So that guy was in camos, the red car. As he drove past, he slowed down at a good gander. So I expect he'll be back out. Oh, nice Chrysler. Very American car, that one. Classic 2.4 litre. Beautiful. Not the prettiest cars in the world, that model, but powerful from what I understand. Oh, he's got no number plate on the front of his vehicle, he's got it in a dash. Which I don't think that's legal. I might be wrong. Oh, we saw him at the last one in exactly the same car. And I think that's his site just up there, Steve's used car lot up there. So yeah, as soon as somebody stops, we'll ask them about Sergeant 4810 and his superior. I want them on the scene. That's who I want to talk to. But considering I've already spoken to the sergeant, it may well be a case of they don't come out because I'm outside the fence. We'll have to wait and see. Well, I can see somebody in uniform walking down on the grass. Just down the side of those lampposts. Don't know if you can see him, 'cause he's got, oh, there's two of them, but they got their camos on. Ooh, I missed that. Dodge. Woo. That's a nice car. American car, left-hand drive. Very nice. I was hoping to catch it, you know, accelerating hard. I've got to be careful not to use all of my battery here. I'm only on 33% and I need some to be able to at least Google map my way back to one of the A roads, so I can at least get signposted back towards where I'm going. Oh wow, come out with a rifle. Woo! So we've got 3 down there, rifle up at the top. Wow, bit excessive. So he's gone up there to support him.
How's it going, sir?
Not bad, thank you. Yourself?
Not too bad. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. Can you identify, please?
Sergeant Davis with Security Forces.
Sergeant Davis, yes, thank you. And yourself?
Senior with Ross with Security Forces as well.
Sorry, Senior?
Senior with Ross.
Oh, same as Seaman Ross, thank you. Yes, can you please get me Sergeant 4810 of the Ministry of Defence Police and his superior officer, please?
I'm sorry, who?
Sergeant 4810 is his collar number of the British Ministry of Defence Police. I've had an interaction with him at RAF Molesworth.
Absolutely.
And I want him and his superior, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Control Police 1, be advised, member is requesting to talk to MDP, the same MDP individuals that you talked to.
No, not the same individuals, just the sergeant and his superior, please. His superior wasn't there. I want to make a complaint. I can't make a complaint to him about him. Rifle's a bit excessive, isn't it? The rifleman's a bit excessive for a man with a camera.
Do you have any identification on you?
Why would I need that?
Just asking, sir.
Well, whether I do or not is my business. This one is an Elux.
Oh, where'd you get it at?
Store. There's loads of them around, all sorts of stores. Yeah, they do them everywhere.
You got it out of Huntington or?
Pardon?
You got it out of Huntington?
No.
No? Down in London?
No. I know what you're doing, digging to find out where I've been. Nice try. Like I said, standard vape, any vape shop will do them. Oh, these were on offer, I think 4 for 18 quid. That's not bad, yeah. Probably cheaper in the commissary.
Right.
But Bow, bow, bow.
He's taking videos of the installation, or?
Videoing for evidence at the moment.
For evidence?
Yeah.
For evidence for what?
Well, like I said, I'm making a complaint, so I'm taking videographic evidence of it.
Did they do something wrong to you, or?
Yes, so obviously in the US, obviously your officers take an oath into office, but they do the same thing here.
Yes, sir.
And Sergeant broke his oath. He oaths to act impartially and fair. And before he left, I asked him if he has the same powers as the normal PC, and he stated that he does. I said, okay, I need to make a report. He said, yeah, give me 2 seconds, got on his vehicle and drove off. That's not acting within his oath.
Hello again.
Yeah, I bet.
How we doing?
Yeah, not bad. Are you his superior officer?
Sorry?
Are you a sergeant superior officer?
No.
No, okay, cool. Is that the sergeant?
Yeah, he's
okay, can you call for his superior officer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll get him to.
Thank you. Do you vape, do you?
A little bit here and there.
A little bit here and there, yeah?
Yeah, normally when I've been drinking.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Better than smoking. Still not good for you, but better than smoking. Yeah. That's right. Well, these are obviously still under research, but better than cigarettes as far as we know. Oh, can't hear you very well. There's traffic. Hang on. Oh.
You heard about that water vapor stuff they were saying that goes on people's lungs and stuff when they've been vaping?
Yeah, you get like a bubble lung or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some videos on it the other day, and I was like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, it's exactly like, it's not ideal, but I think it's probably still better than lung cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
no.
you think about hookah? You ever done hookah?
Yeah, I've done hookah. They've got a club nearby where I live, and they do, well, shisha, same sort of thing. And yeah.
Just smoke it right out of the pipe too?
Yeah. But
See, I like hookah, but I feel like it's more of like a group setting.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, a couple of casual beers. Okay, yeah, it's nice. But yeah.
You a beer guy or a whiskey kind of guy?
Depends on the setting. I used to drink a lot of whiskey when I was younger.
Yeah.
That was more, it was cheaper and more efficient, you know?
That shit can add up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever been up to the Scotland like whiskey tour thing?
I haven't, no, I'd love to, but yeah.
Highly recommend.
You've been up there, have you?
Yeah,
Mm.
nice place.
Yeah, I would love to. But, alright, Sergeant's here, so I'm going to go talk to him. Cheers, though.
How you doing, sir?
Not bad. Is your superior officer on the way?
Second, sorry?
Is your superior on the way?
No, he's not local to here.
He's not local to here?
No. Do you want to pass me your details and I can pass your phone number to him to give you a ring?
No, you can give me his email address.
Email address?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll contact
get him
him.
to give you a ring if you want.
No, because then you get my details.
That's a shame.
Yeah, nice try.
No worries, I'll give him a ring now if you want.
Yeah, if I can speak to him on the phone,
Yeah.
as long as he takes a complaint.
No, not a problem at all.
Love fishing for details. First thing he said after hello earlier, where you from? Where you been? Love fishing.
It's
Just making conversation, you say.
well,
Yeah,
it's
right.
police officers, and that's what we do.
Yeah, but don't lie about it. Don't say you're just making conversation when you're not. You know, you're obviously fishing. It's not subtle. You know, we're not stupid.
But that's what police officers do to. It's our job, isn't it? Yeah,
Better thing to do is be straight up about it. Make sure people know that they don't have to answer your questions. If they don't want to, as you did, as I said, I don't want to have a conversation. You did leave me alone. I'll give you that. And sure, I have no gripe against you because you haven't done anything wrong. It's him that drove away.
Where do your videos go?
All over.
What, YouTube?
Sometimes. Depends what the content's like.
imagine it'd be pretty boring with me, wouldn't it? Coming every time.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've actually had the same officer twice yet.
No?
No. No, the ideal situation is I don't get any police officers, to be fair.
What do you do? Just go around to different military establishments, do you?
No, as I was saying to one of the US ones earlier, it's actually the first time I've been to a military base. I film all sorts of different things, you know, just do public photography in general. I find stuff like this interesting, so I like to take pictures. But yeah, so yeah.
At least you picked a nice day for it.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Running out here in the rain.
Oh, trust me, I've done that when I've set off to go somewhere. It's been lovely weather. 10 minutes later, it chucks it down the rain. But typical England, you know. You don't carry body cams? No? How come?
We just haven't been issued with them.
No? Good idea, really, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
just get on to your superiors for it, because for as much for your protection and your evidence purposes as well, you know, otherwise, that's why I video, otherwise it comes down to he said, she said. You know, especially if officers aren't wearing body cams and I don't have a camera, you know, courts are gonna, if it ever gets that far, courts are gonna believe you over me unless there's video evidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is in use in our force.
Yeah.
Different sites, but.
Do you guys carry body cams? I suppose you don't really come out of sight that often, do you? So. So is there like a chief constable, chief sergeant or something for Ministry of Defence police around here?
Yeah, not around here.
No?
Because it's obviously a nationwide force.
Okay, so it's not, so the Ministry of Defence is a nationwide force, it's not into areas. Yeah. Cool, good to know.
So yeah, our superiors could be anywhere from Yorkshire to...
Yeah, that's fine, I'll be able to find it online. I just didn't know if it was segregated or not. I said never been.
I think he's getting his superior on the phone too.
Yeah, grand. I hope his superior is not telling him to write down the complaint, because that would be very unprofessional to give the complaint to the person I want to complain about. I'm assuming you take the same oath into office as any other officer.
Sorry, sir?
I'm assuming you take the same oath into office as any other officer. Yeah. Do you remember your oath?
I remember doing it.
Do you remember what it is? Do you remember the key points of it at least?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not word for word, not verbatim.
No, not verbatim, but if you can give me the gist, I'll be impressed. Very embarrassing if you don't, considering it's your oath. You know? You swear it to the crown. Take that as a no. Does your vehicle have a dash cam?
I don't think that one does.
No.
Did you walk from Molesworth over here, or did you drive?
I got dropped in by a drone. Outside the drone area, of course, outside the geofence.
Didn't know drones could do that.
Yeah. Get an aerial Chinook like on a Apache or something.
Here we go, sir. Phone number to ring.
Brilliant.
That's our professional standards department. If you wish to make a complaint, find that number.
I know what your professional standards thing is, but I want to talk to your supervisor.
Yep, we've gone through that.
I have the right to complain in person. You know that.
Through that number.
Okay, that'll be 2 complaints then. One against you and one against your superior. Doesn't care about his oath, does he? So we've got one officer who doesn't even know what his oath is, and one who just clearly does not care at all. Appreciate you being so cordial with me. Don't really appreciate the rifle, but that's a UK thing, I think. So there we have it, guys. Sergeant who breaks his oath. Officer who PC who doesn't know his oath. Sergeant clearly has no interest in his oath. State of the police in the UK. Yeah, I was going to hang around till I leave.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. It's not going to be long. I haven't got that much battery left, to be fair. I wouldn't set foot on site anyway. Get arrested for that. Absolutely. And then you'd have the right to ID me. You ever watch the First Amendment audits and stuff they do in America?
Sir.
Similar sort of thing. That's what we do over here. We got Article 10 of the Human Rights Act. There we go, guys. Let's go see if the police are going back on base that way or whether they're going to circle back out. That's a real shame because down at Molesworth I had a really good interaction with the US forces down there. So it's a shame that the UK police have ruined it for the US forces. There we go. Get some nice cars coming here. There was a Porsche. Yeah, so I think the officers have gone back on base down that way. You can see the checkpoints all the way down there. I can't see them coming back. They would have been back by now. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Cheers! There we have it. So that's RAF Alconbury. Same 2 officers from RAF Molesworth. Bullies and tyrants. Well, not bullies so much, but obviously like to dig, don't know their oath, don't care about their oath. State of it. But that will be me getting in contact with Professional Standards Department. Until the next one, guys, stay safe. Power to the proletariat. I'll see you on the next one.